Hey, look, man. I'm gonna be real with you. It is. I know how you do with your mouth. Did you my mama out?
Is that what your mama said?
Are you laughing about that?
I ain't laughing. I mean, I can't laugh because I said what I said to your mama about what's going on in this house. Your mama don't pay no bills and she got to go.
My mama don't pay no...
I said what I said. She might not have had to like what I had to say, but I said what I said. She ain't my mama. I don't care where she go. I told her.
Okay.
I don't care how soon she get there, but
where is your mama? How about that? Where is your mama?
We ain't talking about my mama. My
we ain't
mama
talking
ain't
about
in
your
here.
mama.
She ain't in here.
Look, man,
your
I have the ability to take care of my mama.
No more. I told her she
listen, look, you got 2 ears, you got 1 mouth, all right? How about you listen one time? I got the ability to take care of you and my mama.
I hear you.
So what the problem is?
She the problem. She don't need to be here. She don't pay no bills. She got too much mouth. She always coming in.
Too much mouth.
She be instigating, stirring the pot, always throwing stones and hiding her hands. She got to go. I don't care where she go, man. Your mama very much so sane. She can take care of herself. You enabling your mama. You enabling her, letting her live here. She just
enabling her. My mama took care of me when I was 18 years old.
And you 38 now. You ain't supposed to be taking care of her. Why she ain't got no man of her own? Why is she here? Look at that. What sense does that even make?
What is the real?
Because your mama, she supposed to live here. Oh, your mama broke. Your mama don't want to pay no bills.
Where you work?
I work here.
You work here? What you do?
To hold the house down. Your mama don't work here. Your mama don't live here. She don't need to live here. She don't need to live here. I got you. I don't need to work. I work on looking like I look.
Who bought this shirt right here? Who bought that?
I did with your money.
Who got your hair done? I did. So I did.
What they got to do with your mama? What they got to do with your mama? Your mama didn't pay for it, so your mama got to go. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that?
Look, my mama was here first.
It wasn't. It was never discussed.
Always know that.
Listen, I ain't know. We trying to build a family. How we gonna make a family with your mama here? Like what that? Get her to your mouth. What that look like? That don't even look right. That don't even sound right. Oh, I'm trying to raise a family. I'm trying to build a life with a man and his mama. Like, I'm not with that. So you can be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I told her she got to go.
So what you said earlier about my mama talk too much?
I said what I said.
You said my mama talk too much, right?
She do.
Hey, Facebook Live.
She can talk too much somewhere else. She ain't gonna do it in my house. She not gonna do it in my house. She can talk too much somewhere else. Yeah.
What do you contribute?
Myself.
You think just because you sleep with me, that means that's enough?
Your mama not sleeping with you. You want to sleep with your mama? I thought you was a sickie. That's the real conversation we need to have right there. Maybe your mama wants you. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to give you to your mama, huh? We need to think about that. Maury, let's call Maury. Maury, my husband's mama is in love with him. That's what it is. My husband to be. You see how I claim that? I'm manifesting. Trying to get your mama out of here so I can make you my husband. And so you trying to go off on me. I'm trying to build our life. I'm trying to think about the future. And you mad? That's your mama doing that to you. That's your mama. You a mama's boy. You a real mama's boy.
You know what? I'm going to just go to this room.
I cussed his mama out. So she got to go. I don't care where she go, but she getting out of
here. She's gaslighting.
Listen, man, folks deal with this stuff all the time, especially if there's not a good family cohesion situation going on and the mom moves in with the son, and some of these boys are mama's boys. And this is where I have this whole thing where the mom is the other woman. And a lot of you ladies end up in relationships like this where the mom, no matter what she says, you have men that say, I don't care, my mom's always right, you're always going to be wrong. That's not the type of relationship you should ever have. You left your mom, now you with this woman here. This is supposed to be the woman. Either you take her seriously. You can't have two women competing, especially when the mom doesn't have her own man.
Why you always keep having these problems with my mama?
Your mama need to find somewhere else to go.
Somewhere else to go? No, she don't need to go nowhere.
She need to find somewhere to, let me tell you something. Your mama run around I'm trying save me, Lord. Save me, Lord. Your mama, I'm finna call your mama out tonight. That's what I'm trying not to do. But your mama be in our business, be running around here like she owned the place, be trying to tell me what to do, trying to tell you what to do. First of all, I'm not your mama child, and I did not sleep with your mama, so your mama don't have no place in here.
First of all, my mama can live and stay wherever she pleases. This is my house, first of all. So if I tell her she can stay here, I don't care how it goes. You gonna tell my mama to get out? You get out. How about that?
I would tell your
you
mama
get out. You ain't gonna tell my mama to get out. You lost your mind?
Yes, and you gonna
apparently you have. Apparently you have. Because my mom got all right to be in my business.
Man, and this happens a lot, which I don't know how people are in relationships like that where they have to deal with input from the mom or the parent, and it's interfering with the relationship that you have. In this case, she cursed the mom out. I guess she got tired, even though she's not working. It's just two women. And at the end of the day, it's hard a lot of times for a mother to look at, especially when that's all she has is the son and she has this weird relationship, that any woman would be good enough for her son. So she's trying to be the other woman or be the woman. So there's going to be some friction and some trouble going on in there. I could see if people but I don't know, because I wasn't raised like that, where I just don't say anything and just let it fly. I'm not about to be with somebody. We got a third person in the relationship, especially if you already got kids and you got the mom in here. I just prefer my alone time with my significant other. Just me personally. I could be off. But I think I've covered this in the past years ago. A lot of y'all don't know how to deal with it, or it is something that you're dealing with and you want to be with the person, but this person is basically letting their family disrespect you. So which do you love more, yourself or this person? For you to sit here and you've already explained it to them, which I had a coaching session with a young lady one time where it was like something like that, where they were making fun of her. It was just all types of weird stuff that like people would put up with. And I think with this young lady, it was because the dude was making money or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. People have their own things, their own way that they do things and what they're willing to put up with. And that's all relationships are, is what you're willing to put up with at the end of the day, what you're willing to tolerate from somebody else. I wouldn't recommend somebody to be anybody's doormat or anybody's punching bag, or anyone to sit there and just because they say you respect your elders, but it never says anything about elders, because I guess it's implied a lot of times that elders are supposed to respect you, but that's not always the case. I wish that a lot of these older books that we go by and scriptures and things like that would include that. But I guess it may have been because elders used to have respect and that the youngins just wasn't respecting the older group. And it's unfortunate, but human beings, all human beings, if you give respect, you should be given just like the common courtesy of a dog, as they say. And you should respect people. You shouldn't be disrespecting people just for no reason, just because you're angry or in a situation. A lot of times with older people, you lived your life already. You want to put your will down, or basically whatever faults you may have made or what you have done, and try to impute that into your children when they have their own life to live. You've already lived your life, and as parents, we have to look at it like that. We can tell them, hey, I can see where this is going, give them advice, but when you've already lived your life and you're like, I'm your mom, you shouldn't have any women in here, I should be the only one in here. I don't have a man in my life, I'm not dating, XYZ, this is how it used to be, all this stuff like that. That's going to cause a lot of trouble. And a lot of men go through stuff like this, and they end up basically hating their fathers a lot of times, or the father wasn't around, and they end up hating the father. They just basically just so in love with the mother. And they have this, it's almost this whole Oedipus complex, or Oedipus complex, however you want to pronounce it. It's a sick thing, but that's what they do. That's what they do. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever been involved in a situation like this or had to deal with something like that? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.